Hi guys, hello everybody. Hi. Good day guys and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. As you can see, I just came back from school not too long, like some minutes ago. Let me see. Because I finished flying by basically some minutes after 6. I think so. Yeah, after 6. After 6. Anyways, some minutes to 6 because yeah, we closed simulator around that time anyways. And I checked my emails today because I've not really had enough time to check my emails. Natty Bros, welcome. Romeo Rukanda, welcome. I checked my emails today and I discovered that somebody asked me a question on how has the pandemic, COVID 19, and all. Hi, Abayomi is here. How has the COVID 19 affected your training? And I'm here to tell you guys how it has affected my training. But anyways, before I start, in case you're new here and you don't know me, I'm Princess Anu and I'm a student pilot and I'm a commercial pilot license holder as at this time. Brima Sunday, welcome. And someone also asked me a question. In fact, I wrote some of the questions I got from the emails. So I'm going to be treating them one after the other because this week has been filled with a lot of exercises for flying. Sorry guys, and that's why I've not yet put out any content, but I'm going to be doing that because of these questions you guys have asked me. Someone also asked me something like, why am I still going to class, or why am I still attending classes, or why am I still flying when I already have my license, my commercial pilot license? I'm going to be talking about that in another video. But first of all, today I want us to discuss how the pandemic has affected my training. This is going to be the best. This is going to be okay. The best captain. Amen. Oh, amen. And thanks for praying for me. Thank you guys for caring about me and for always sending your emails, sending your. I receive your messages, like Instagram messages, and seriously, I appreciate it so much. I don't take it for granted at all because it's always good that I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. So I'm going to say the pandemic has basically affected our training in several ways. And like I always say when you want to plan to start your flight training, always look at times and seasons. And when I mean times and seasons, I'm trying to talk about when you're going to have good weather, bad weather, when you're going to have probably in a like now, let me just uh this period in the north, or I'm going to say all over the world basically, but maybe this will not be happening so much in like Lagos, Port Harcourt, because those are serious like places to the river or close to the ocean and all that. But places like this that when you know this is rainy season, and when it's dry season, this dry season, we are having issues of bad weather. I mean, when I mean bad weather, I mean very, very low visibility. The visibility is so bad that for a VFR person to fly, when I'm making this video, I'm talking about a lot of people that are flying VFR at this time. It's been so bad, like it's been very, very discouraging to want to fly, and yet you see that your the visibility level of the aerodrome and everywhere around is very, very low. So, whatever exercise you want to go and do, you practically cannot do it because of how low the visibility is. So I'm going to say for the fact that the COVID-19 or the pandemic took period of March till now, let's say October, November, you see those periods were strategic periods for flying because we would have had good weather, we would have had good weather, would have had good visibility to a large extent, and several other things that we would have had. But the period of pandemic took that away. Like seriously, Romeo Kanda, I'm serious. The thing is, like that period would have been used to achieve a lot. Okay, I don't know if I'm having network fluctuations, but if you can still see me and hear me, please let me know just in the comment section so I know whether to continue the gist or to just start another live. If you're there, let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not Jamil. Hi, welcome. Okay, okay. Albert Einstein. Okay, this is cool. I'm happy you guys can hear me now. Can't you fly using IFR in low visibility periods or aren't or yeah, that's another thing. We can actually fly with low visibility to an extent. Don't forget, we and also in training, and the training organization has its own minima. Like for instance, hi, oh, I can see you too. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. It makes the channel grow and I'm happy. Okay, let's get serious. You see, we can actually fly in low visibility, but it depends. And when I mean it depends, is that, for instance, if IFR visibility normal is 5,000 meters, and now the school has its own minima, and they say their own minima is 7,000 meters for maybe instrument flying, or maybe they say their own minima is 6,000. It's going to be very obvious that you cannot take off because you cannot go below the school's minima. Yes, instrument flying generally can have its own minima, but the school that you're flying in, because they always want to keep a margin to be safe, so they are also going to have their own minima. So these are some things that have really been like affecting us. Jose Lopez, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm trying to tell you how the COVID-19 or the pandemic or has affected training, because someone asked me that question in one of the emails I read today. And another thing is that, so many of the aircrafts were not in use, not so much in use during the period of the pandemic. And so we are coming back now and we are hearing things like, okay, maybe this aircraft is not available or that one is not available due to this, due to that, which is reasonable because when you keep an aircraft for a while, you will need some checks to go on that aircraft for people for the regulation or for the body, the governing body, to be able to say this aircraft is fit for the students to fly. So this is another thing. Plus, you know what's going on in Nigeria at this time? Oh my god. You know what's going on in Nigeria at this time that is making issues like up and down? Please explain all the certificates we need to acquire to become a commercial pilot. Okay, I'm going to try to do that today. Like, go for rehearsals and. Okay, I'm going to explain that. Well, let's treat this one for now. Then we are going to go to that and that and that and that and that. That is a challenge at this time. What else has been a major challenge? Network my device is connecting to. Sorry. Hi everybody. Okay, I can see that. Okay, Jose Lopez is saying that. Okay, hi. By the way, I'm gonna be an Ethiopian pilot starting from tomorrow. That is so good to hear. Robin Hood. Okay, hi. I messaged you on Instagram. You didn't reply. I've not been on Instagram. Like, I've not been on majorly or like the majority of social media networks for now. In fact, I'm just on YouTube because I want to update you guys. Because this week was choked up. Like, I've been flying back to back this week. In fact, like I said, I just left the simulator. So forgive me that I have not replied your message, but it's not intentional. It's not like I saw the message and I refused to reply. It's that the message was there, or I've not even seen the message, but I'm going to do well to reply all my messages today, tomorrow, like that, like that. Trust me, you're going to get a reply. Yeah, and I'm seeing some other messages. Okay, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Jules Lopez. Like seriously, congratulations. And please, sometimes let me be sincere with you. Flight training will get to an extent whereby it's going to be challenging. Still push, still keep pushing. That's what I'm doing now. Push, push. It's just like a pregnant mother in the hospital, and they're like, push, but please push. Trust me, it's get to times in your flight training that you won't feel like doing it again. You're going to feel discouraged. You're going to feel like, oh, but please push, because you're going to be the best. You're going to come out the best. I piloted the A320. That's so cool. I've always loved the Airbus series. So that's, thank you so much for having faith in me. I have faith in you also. Be your best. It's very, very important. Hi everyone who is still there. So guys, I was talking about I wanted to talk about what. Hi who. Hi everyone. I don't know how good network is doing, but I think maybe we should just start another live stream so that we can test this network, because I have to talk about something very, very important. Hi, Vibe is still here. Pop, 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 pop. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. Alberto, so you're back. Edo Timothy, welcome back. Okay. Okay, I think this one is still good because I'm seeing your messages, and so I'm just going to continue. Um, one major thing that has also slowed down the training is hi everybody. Hello. Hi. Okay. Another thing that has also been a big challenge, like slowing down the training, is during the period of the pandemic, obviously we're not flying, and so they assumed that obviously we will be very rusty. And so coming back, we have to fly the sim. That's do more of the recurrency on the sim before we go actual. So throughout the period when I came back and everything, we have been flying simulator. Obviously, flying simulator gives you a lot of advantage because you can make all your mistakes on the sim so that you don't go to actual and make that same mistake. And flying the simulator gives you opportunity to make errors and not kill anybody, because you make your errors, you correct your errors, and you learn for the next exercise or you learn for the next flight. So you keep getting better. So once you finish making all your mistakes on the sim, it's not as if you're allowed to make mistakes on the sim, because if you don't pass the sim, you're not going to move over to flying the actual aircraft. So after everything you do on the simulator, you are now going to proceed to the actual aircraft. So I don't know if you're getting me. So since we came back, this is about 2 weeks plus or so. We've been on the same. So you can see that this period, because we did the simulator already before we went home. So this period that we are stretching, you understand, to like do sim, is something that we would have done. So guys, if I'm going to tell you, truth is that pandemic has been like of great effect in the training generally, but it's God. There's nothing that cannot happen, and there's nothing that will not happen. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of message. Thank you about Esten. Okay, Brian Sunday, please, ma, are there any available scholarships at the moment for flight school? Somebody was telling me, I can't tell, but somebody was telling me about the fact that the scholarships he's seeing currently are the ones that are only for tuition. And I'm still going to talk about that in another video. If you should just take a scholarship that is only for tuition, no accommodation, no stipends, no all that, I'm going to talk about that in another video some other time. But currently, I've not so much been online going through stuff, but I don't know any scholarship that is available currently as at this time that I'm speaking to you. But if I hear anything, trust me, you guys will be first to know. And okay, what do we have here again? If any degree, is there any degree required for job for get a okay to get a job in an airline? Is there any degree? There are some airlines that might, but I think majority of the airlines do not really need you to have a degree. Majority. I'm going to say go for it. Go for it if you have an opportunity to get a degree. Just go for it. But if you don't have the opportunity to get a degree, then I think you can wait a little. If you don't have an opportunity to get a degree first, because when you get to flight school, you are also going to need a degree. So, yeah. Some legendary airlines like United ask for degree. Yes, majority of them even ask for degree. Like all these big airlines, they ask for degree. But most of them in Nigeria here, I don't think they really bother so much about degree. Or maybe Africa as a whole, I don't know. But I'm trying to say, getting a degree is not what actually defines you. You need your license and your skill as a pilot, because it's not as if somebody can just do mathematics in school and come and become a very, very good pilot. Do you get me? Somebody can even do medicine and now come and not become a very good pilot. So I'm not trying to like segregate the whole degree stuff. I also have a degree. Whenever I talk about this topic, I always like to put it out that I have a degree. So I'm not saying don't get a degree, but I'm just trying to tell you that it's not as if getting a degree is going to define your better state of being a pilot or not. I don't know if you get me. Yeah, so what other question have I not thought? Okay, you need my email. My email is in the description of this video, so you can check it out. And yeah, you can send me your emails. I'll always be there to respond and to reply and to give you as much knowledge that I have or that I know. Yeah, I always like teaching, like I always like sharing my knowledge. So hi everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I think I'll need to start. And